So I gave you the four example, like the four guy, they are giving a credit to United States, right? Am I right? They are give the credit to the United States that we will not do the discrimination, the same as George Gimmon. Okay, I already read that one. So, do you want to treat them like follow because you show in public that you will be slave for American and Chinese if they do not do the following? Give the role as a runner, worker to about races, American and Chinese. Do you want me to force all rich to take the runner role and to allow their children to take the role of the runner because they are rich and you are poor? Why? Why am I talking about that one right now? Because like African and all the lower races, especially African and Indian, Middle East, all those fit war, they think like, oh, they got a slavery life. Technically, yes, it is right. They got slavery right. But do we have solution for that one? Yes, we have solution. We give the discrimination law. But that discrimination law, they need to use only for getting job and promotion. But they say like, oh, we got treated like a slavery. We are talking about slavery rights. Right, because of your slavery right, life, they have you for giving you the discrimination lawsuit. You got a job. Oh, stay slavery. Right, you got a position. Right, manager position. Right now you say like, oh, we don't even get a manager position. So how about Vice President Kamala Harris? How about Obama president? Are they just for only misleading, for show only? So how many percent of the African population are 20% of the whole United States population of the African are 20%? How many percent got a manager position? You said like you came to the United States for 20%. Those are all smart, those are all genius, those are all high education. So you expect all those people will get a manager position. Are you talking to me like this way? Huh? I mean like, even Walmart, even at Meijer, Target, America even didn't come out. The store on the floor. From 50% to 75%, up to 80%. All are Indian and African. Don't you satisfy for that one? Oh, you got only slavery. You got only employee position. 70%. Let's say 60% African on the floor. Those are all employee, right? 60%. The whole store. If Meijer, Mana, 100 employee, how many will become store manager? At most 10, 15%. You're 60%. Right? You're 60%. 50% is how many? 6 people. Am I right? 60% on the same floor. 100 people, 60 people are your people. Right? So your people, 6 people will got the manager position. So if one manager and how many people are working? 10. You got manager position for 6 position. Your 60 people of the employee can work for them. Right? You got all those chances right now. So why are you complaining? Why are you giving a false claim? Or you say like, oh, America just for show only. Then how many Americans on the safe floor? Is that only just for show only? You got a paycheck. Oh, you work like a hare. Right. That's why we need to fight for that slavery. I'm also work like a slave. Now stop working. This is how American taught you all the employee. I accept that one. I know that one. I also face that difficulty. All American women, the whole soul, working like a hare. Now stop working. Even now stop working. You give me the discrimination lawsuit. You are forcing me to talk with you as a courtesy talk. Chinese upper class feature. You are asking, but you are showing that called American behavior. Right now, in the American store, how many people give you that kind of relationship? You got slavery, right? Why are you asking me that kind of chances? Why should I need to give you that chances? Because I'm Chinese? Why are you using a lawsuit on me? Tell me a good reason. Because you behave like the whole. It's Chinese behave like the upper class. Where I give you lawsuit? You want to teach me for that way? You told me that I'm a whole. From your point of view, you need to give me lesson, right? Then I need to tell you only you first rude to me, right? Should I need to rude to you? What do you expect from me right now? What kind of words came out from my mouth right now? What kind of word are you expecting from my mouth right now? You guys are fit raw people. Are you saying calling me as a whole? Are you saying pointing out that I'm behaving like the upper class? Nothing more is like you are low life. You are from Negro. Your skin is very dark. I don't even say that one. I don't even need to bitch like this way. Right? I accept why you bitch. Only Westerners I bitch. You will cry, right? Then cry. So this is the problem we are facing right now. Right now, Walker. This is how all American women treat everyone. Treat all the immigrants. When you come to the work, newbie, just give them run-up position. You don't want to take that kind of run-up position, right? But you took it, right? Because all American woman is a rich. This is how American discriminated to the lower races. So, what did I tell you? To escape from slavery, right? Use that discrimination in the right way. Alright? People can see which area they got taught you, they got mistreated. Now stop working. The store system. Now stop working. I can't even address for now stop working. You are using all American women give you the chances. Beijing chances. All the manager in the store are manager for all the store employees. That kind of chances you are taking. Cost training chances. You got a manager position, right? Don't you feel shy? Using manager position and trying to pay the upper races, the poor one, to work for you. It's very low life. Because all American women support you, right? We already see that way. It is part of the job. Everyone also need to work like this way. People are not stupid. Don't cover up. You try to catch me like when I try to hide. Like your people came into the store. Everyone knows that one. Your people came into the store. Your people saw that some of the pretty guy, pretty woman. You approach all the American, all the African, all the Indian. You came into the grocery store. When you see the employee on the floor, if they look like good looking or pretty or rich, you just approach them. You just ask for like really nice way, upper class way, for asking for customer service. Don't you use that way? You want to lie? You can treat employee as an employee. They are just employee on the same floor. They are working for doing stocking, for price check, for inventory. We already see that way. Oh, I really need your help. If you help me out, if you tell me that way, if you tell me really nice word, your store will get the profit because of me. Really? Because of you, the store will get profit? Don't you feel shy? Which way you approach the employee? You can't even treat the employee just an employee, right? You want to know the employee. You want to ask out. You want to talk to the employee. You approach the employee, right? Don't you feel shy? All American buy it. All American women buy it. Because she want to push not only Chinese, for war people, that war people. She want to push all those people to your side. Why? She happy, right? If I become manager, I will push the way like she did. That technically, this is how I behave. No hostile. That bad-minded is from my bad-minded. Not her bad-minded way. That's my bad-minded way. I will take that bad-minded. We need to fight for that kind of mistreatment as a slavery. Don't show me, oh, they don't give me the same level, equally treated. You already got a job on the slave floor. Your people already got a promotion as a manager. They already calculated how many on the slave floor your people? 60 people. If they give you the promotion for your people, 4 people, your African people need to work for that 4 manager, your own people. That all the employees don't need to work for American. So all American women will give you promotion. Don't worry about it. Do you want to fight with me? For equally treated. For that kind of combine together and try to get it free. There are a lot of poor who need paycheck and need to afraid of the manager. Need to really afraid that like, they will get fired. So whoever internship approach, whoever you say nice thing, they need to buy it. They need to talk to you very nicely on the safe floor. Because they need paycheck, right? Because you show everyone that like, oh, that kind of woman, pretty woman, rich woman, they don't want to talk to me the same level. Technically right. Technically, your intention is even good. They don't want to give you the customer service. That's why I made the position for. Just only put the customer service position. Whoever want to flirt, whoever want to ask out, what kind of intention want to approach, go and approach the customer service woman. Don't approach to all the employee. You use like all the manager in the store manager for all the employee. What did I use? All the employee on the safe floor shouldn't be customer service employee. Why? That kind of approach we have. Even don't take that kind of approach, all the employees don't want to give their customer service. Why? They are upper class. They are American. They are Chinese. They don't want to give their customer service to all the lower races. They were like, hey, how are you? Oh, you look great. What did you do today? How about your store? Your store is good. You also have the promotion. You also got the, how many say you have today? You want to make that conversation. It's not courtesy talk. It is called acquaintance talk. And you want to get a friendship. Not even bad intention. They're even good intention. The same class, equally treated. You want to get it. You already use that store hour. So you want to escape from the salary life by using that way. Right? You want to escape from salary life. What did you use? All the manager in the store are manager for all the employees. So I want to escape from giving customer service to that kind of people like you. All the employees in the store are not customer service employees. Just go and find a customer service employee. But I'm fighting right now. I still didn't win. But I let everyone know that like how you behave, how you want to take advantages. Don't even talk about bad intention, good intention, normal intention. Do I behave like the old model right now? Normal intention. You can even accept that normal intention. What kind of normal intention? Is that called normal intention? Try to get the courtesy talk, acquaintance talk. It's normal, right? Because you got like a slavery life. You want to get it equally treated. So you just use that kind of chances. Grab the chances. Try to get the same level. Am I blaming you? Kind of. So how about the other side, American and Chinese? They don't want to give you the customer service. They already see that one. Not because of the bad intention or normal intention. They don't even want to talk. They don't even want to deal with all those shit. That's it. Just for a paycheck, you pay for money, I work. Don't talk, work, and then at the end of the shit, take money, go home. That's it. Are we all clear? So, how many ways they are asking? Role, possession, discrimination lawsuit, equally treated lawsuit, marriage act. Why? Because they didn't get the same level. Right, we already know that you didn't get the same level. But there's no way we can give you the same level. You can't accept like they are higher than you. Right, you already see that you cannot accept it. You just like, I live in United States of America. Americans are not like that way. Americans are Western people. Western people. Westernized people. They should behave like they're Westernized. But look at yourself. I'm not bitching. Look at yourself. Look at their position. First war and second war. You people are fourth war and fifth war. The gap is too wide. WIDE wide. It's not narrow. The opposite of that, narrow. So it's wide. It's really big gap. It's really wide gap. How can we adjust that gap? Alright, sometimes every situation has a solution. For this case, the solution is accept that you are lower than them. But they can give you only, for example, like I have paycheck. I have paycheck for 1,400. My apartment is for 545 and I for electricity, for insurance, 700. So every month I will save for 700. For 700 money, I can support only 200 for my parents-in-law. That's maximum. My saving 200 is for you. 500 we need to keep for our future. For me and for my husband, for my ex-husband. That's pretty normal. But my ex-husband's parents, they didn't agree. 700, they need to give all 700 for them. Because they cannot earn for the living. You guys are the same. Even we are not, no relationship. Oh, we have a relationship. Co-worker relationship. Employee relationship. Employer and employee relationship. That kind of relationship are not family relationship. So, why are you asking the same level? Just work. Got a paycheck, take money, go home. Don't talk a lot. You want to get a paycheck? The paycheck in the United States, right? After tax, the net you get at least 1,400 or 1,500. You live in one bedroom apartment, single. You can save a lot of money. If you are married, you live in a family housing or house. Or house. So 1,500 is not enough. Then this is your problem. Even you have financial difficulty. When you live at the work area, you spend like 8 hours or 9 hours. In one day, you spend almost all of your time at work. You don't even have spend time for your family, your wife. Because of that one, you went to friends with them about races on the floor. Don't take advantages like this way. The other side are not stupid too. They also need a paycheck. You also need a paycheck. Don't use small way. They are not idiot. Chinese might be retarded because they need a paycheck. They don't want to get out from the United States of America. Can you use that way on the American? To get the American woman to sleep with you. Very low life. So give the role as a rent worker to about races, American and Chinese. Do you want me to force all rich to take their rent role and to allow their children to take the role of the rent because they are rich and you are poor? So even like You say like, oh, the role as a renter, just give it to them. You need to work for me as a renter worker. No. So I will fight for that one. The maximum I can fight for lower races is you can force them to take the renter worker role because they are poor. How are you free? Right? You say like, oh, Chinese shouldn't behave like the rich. They should behave like the poor. Because all are workers in the United States. That's how you get it right. So take that renter role because they are poor. If you apply in my department, when I became manager, I will say, oh, you are poor. Take the renter worker role. How are you free? Then don't force. If they are rich, they can decline the position and quit the job, right? This is how rich people behave. The poor will take the role and rich will quit the job. Do you satisfy for that one? You want me to force rich to take that role to reach to the manager, store writer, and CEO level, step by step, like all lower races, right? You say like, oh, Kelly, you are not fair. American and Chinese, you give favor. They don't want to take the renter position. Force them. Because you take the job, right? You take the job. Why? You are afraid of all American women. You are afraid that not to get a paycheck. You take the job. Why? Why did you take the job? You are afraid of all American women. You need money. Do further, right? Then why did you force? You want all people live in poor country the same as you grow up? And after you came to the US, you will start from the lowest? Is that what you are looking for? If you want to fight, you can fight, right? Some might win, some might not. So, in this situation, we already know someone is trying to torture you or mistreating. So why are you encouraging that kind of slavery life? Some of the people, some of the guys, they don't have education. They don't have like low IQ. They don't have normal IQ. They have low IQ. That kind of people, we can hire and then we can place them in a renter position. Don't force like, oh, rich people came in and applied. Oh, they are behaving like rich. I don't like they behave like rich. So I will give him renter position. Then give them. It's up to you, right? You are manager. Oh, Kelly, if I don't give them the renter position, people will see that, oh, they are rich, so I give them favor and I don't give them a renter position. No, then make that position, renter position. Who is suitable for renter position? The guy with the minimum pay, poor, very active. Whoever you ask, like kind of like a little bit low IQ or a little bit like gypsy people, just put them in the renter position. A little bit slut, a little bit want to flirt, a little bit talkative, not slut or prostitute, or there is a little bit low IQ, talkative woman. You can put all those women for customer service. Sure, I need to teach like which position is suitable for what kind of employee. Sure, I need to teach you, let's say, that give back your manager position. Why are you taking that kind of manager position? Why are you giving me excuse? You want all people live in poor country the same as you grow up? So I already read that one. It is called the correct way and a good people will do. You look like the old American woman and they used to say that, I'm not old American woman and you can call me a her. Okay, so the role. I already solved the role for renter. Give the position as your worker to upper race, American and Chinese. Do you want me to force all rich to give the customer services and to allow their children to give you the customer services? Because they are rich and you are poor, the position. So why can't they turn down the customer service position? Why are you blaming, why are you showing in public that, oh, she doesn't want to give me the customer service? No one will give you customer service. Even you don't have bad-minded or normal-minded, you want to approach. Without that kind of approach, they don't even want to talk to you as an employee and customer. Some of the Indian, they were camping and, oh, we are rich. That product, that cosmetic, why did it cost $15? A after 20% off, it will be how much? Did you calculate how much it is? They will behave like this way. Who? When I say like this, who? In your eye, everyone see that one. Who? Indian woman. They came in the store and act like a geek, act like a rich man. Shame on them. Why did they? Don't. Is there anyone like tell them like, oh, you are behaving like a jack? Pretend. No one tell that to him, right? When I say it out loud, everyone can see that one in our own eye, imagination. Who talk like this way? So, number 3, give the discrimination lawsuit to about races, American and Chinese. Discrimination law. Do you want me to force all rich to give you the same level and to allow their children to work for you because they are rich and you are poor? The job, right? If you cannot work for me, I will give you the discrimination lawsuit. 4, give equally treated lawsuit to about races, American and Chinese. Equally treated. Do you want me to force all riches to give you the same level and to allow their children to be your friend? Because they are rich and you are poor. Then cut their snap. Because like the lawsuit, they already lost their job. So after lost their job, they still have the house, right? Those are American citizen people. So they still have the house. They can live on a snap. Just cut the snap too. Equally treated. They don't give you the equally treated because they decline for the customer service. They decline for the job work for you. And give the Marriage Act lawsuit to about races, American and Chinese. Marriage Act. Do you want me to force all riches to give you the same level and to allow their children to marry to your children because they are rich and you are poor? Marriage Act. Also like, oh, they discrimination. That get out from their house. Right? The housing laws. If they are renting that apartment, or maybe that they are in a mortgage. If I cannot do it for all the lower races, I break the law. I should cut their rules, position, job, SNAP, housing to give you the same level and equally treated. Is that fair for American and Chinese? You should think twice before you ask. But you are telling that it is fair for you, right? They are behaving like that, rich. We all are human. We live in the United States. We are supposed to get that fresh shit, the same level from them. Then keep using discrimination lawsuit. They will fight with you. I pointed out 65% of the Americans are discrimination minded. How many you can get as a husband or wife? No one can do it. Oh, now you know the data, right? Try to seduce that kind of old American woman or old American man or next generation, either man or woman. Try to get it. They will give you free, right? Because very Americanized Western culture. You are using, even at the Panda Express. Someone gave me the idea that, oh, this is like Western country. And that rumor came out in the store really fast. What did that African woman do at Bright? After I got off her shift, he just touched my hand and, hi, bye, I'm leaving, Kelly. What? We don't even know each other. Yes, we are co-worker. We work together. You work morning shift, I work evening shift. Because of American culture, they sat in the store. Immediately, right away, she just want to touch me. Because it is not American way. We even forget about the American culture, right? Because like we are facing like upper class, middle class of the American on the same floor. I don't even see like lower class of the American behaving like the westernized or very low class. All are behaving like the upper class right now, or middle class. Even we are behaving like the middle class. They are using the loophole. Oh, Chinese upper class, courtesy talk, acquaintance talk. They found out the loophole. They are trying to get it free. Oh, forcing all the Chinese, even Suki, the Korean woman, old woman, at the Urbana Middle School. I didn't get hired summer. So when I go back to that school on August next week, if she still got hired right over there, Okay, you can go and check her. What did she use? Oh, you guys are Chinese. Chinese talk very friendly. I said like, which generation? I asked her already, which generation? My parents' generation, right? Right now, my generation, my next generation, are they still talking like the same like old people? No, and not anymore. How about America? American, the same with the same like Chinese. So why are you using American culture, Chinese culture? When you find out one loophole, you want to grab the chances. It is very obvious you want to get like courtesy talk, acquaintance talk, like an upper class or middle class of the Chinese. Don't you feel shy? I always say which way. You say like, oh, I can show you that you have discrimination. Right. You already show me, you already show my community that you are very poor and you want to take that chances to get into my community, our community. Don't you feel shy? We already have that kind of chances. But all people did that one. Next generation, our generation, next generation, we don't even do that one. We behave like the rich, upper class. We admitted that one. Why did we keep that kind of friendly talk from my mother generation to my generation? Because we already see what will happen. We already admit that one. I admit that one again and again. Then you are begging me that don't delete your gacha. No, this is called prevention.